Hey everybody, welcome back to another Krita tutorial. Today we're going to recap on something we talked about in the last video, which is one of the watermark filters in the gimmick tool. One of the developers kindly reached out and helped me get it to work, and we found a bug. So I'm going to show you how it properly works and what the bug is. So to start with, the bug is this image was 2000 by 2000 pixels, and that particular filter was from 14 years ago, in which a file this big wasn't really like something that you considered, I guess, so it does not do well with large sizes. So we're just gonna bring it down to 900 by 900, which is fine, and now we should be able to get this to work. I'm gonna duplicate this just so we can see what happens in the layers. So we're gonna go back to filter, to start the gimmick tool. We're gonna go to the watermark. So I'm gonna leave this at it's alive. I'm actually gonna bring this down to 80 because it was kind of big when I did my testing to see if it would work. We're gonna hit apply, and I'm gonna hit OK. So nothing's happened yet that we can see. Now we're gonna go back to the start gimmick tool. We're gonna go to Fourier analysis, if I'm reading this correctly. We don't see anything in the preview, that's okay. We're gonna hit apply. I think this looks like nothing, that's fine. We're gonna hit OK again. So we can see right away it makes two layers. There's a noise channel, and then there's the actual Fourier analysis. And it's very subtle, you can't see it. It's very subtle, but it shows up in each corner of the image, the watermark. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and trash these. I'm going to go back to the larger font size for this. Was that like 100 something or other? Put it at 120. We're going to hit apply and OK. You don't have to hit OK afterwards. I'm just doing it just to make sure I'm actually applying it. There we go. Now you can see here with a much larger size, we can see the watermark in the corners. So I'm gonna hit apply and OK. So now we can see that watermark, and it fits almost perfectly within these constraints. So what it's doing too is it's mirroring, and this is the normal, then it mirrors it here, then it mirrors it here, and then it mirrors it here. So you have your watermark in all four corners, and yeah. So that's how that works properly. And I want to thank the gimmick filter coder for reaching out about this, because without his help I would not have discovered, or we would not have discovered, it was a bug, and that's why it wasn't working originally. So if you do want to play with this, make sure you have a smaller file size. It is updated in the gimmick standalone for GIMP. It will be updated with the next version of Krita whenever that update comes out. So for now, you'll just have to downsize your images to something 1000 pixels or below for it to work. Which, if you're watermarking something, that's not necessarily a bad thing. You don't want to post high-res images online. So, yeah. And that's pretty much it for this update. It's just very short. I just figured it was important and wanted to actually present something accurately and not leave you hanging. If you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. And if you want to join the Guilded server, where I was talking with the guy who is in charge, well, I think he's one of the guys in charge of the gimmick filters. You can see that whole convo and us troubleshooting and try to figure out what the heck was going on, why it wasn't working for me. You can go join the Guilded server. It's very relaxed, very chill, you know, just hang out when you want, post when you want, no big deal. Very low-key. You can do that. It's all in the description below. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next gimmick tutorial or any other tutorial I'm doing. If this is your first one you're watching, or if you're going to skip ahead to more stuff, I don't know. Yeah, don't want to miss those out. You don't want to miss out on those. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.